It is a lovely little evening, and it's another time to do a walkie-talkie. Now, I recorded a walkie-talkie, but even within hours of having it recorded and just about to upload it, the script has changed. Right, and last time the camera was turned on, it was clear that Keir Starmer had been lying about Peter Mandelson, and there'd been this discussion for Keir Starmer to stand down because of this. Right? And that actually sounds kind of boilerplate, actually, because we've heard about Keir Starmer and he should be resigning, but it never came to anything, right? It was just the usual shit, different hour, and we were kind of left thinking, oh well, it's going to be another same old type scenario, but something has changed, and it's fairly significant. On Monday, sometime, Keir Starmer is actually going to stand up and speak about what he knew about Peter Mandelson and anything he has withheld from the relevant sets of ears. Will he be standing down tomorrow? Nah, I don't think so. I really don't think so, because this is a Premier League job, and he'll just run it as like other crises. He'll get himself through it, albeit not very well, might I say. But if he has been withholding key information about this Peter character, I would hope that would come out as misconduct in a public office. I would also hope as well the police get involved. I'm not too sure what the Met Police will do, because they're pretty useless at the end of the day. But I really do hope some root and stem investigation goes on and finds out what it needs to find out, and he face whatever consequence. Because if this was a general Joe Blogs like myself or yourself, we'd be hauled up to the police station, 9-hour interrogation, possible remand, or if you're lucky you might get released pending investigation. It's just mental how two demographic people get treated very, very vastly different by the police. And all these people that do the mad fanning about 999 on their pals or whatever, oh, I'm not getting on with my pal anymore, 999. Or, two of our neighbours are at loggerheads, and one stands up to the shit behaviour that they've been subject to, and to even up the score, the other party phones up the police turn up and say, well, man, this is not even a one-on-one matter, you're actually wasting public money here, 800 for the riot van to appear and 400 for the consultation. Yeah, too many of these people. If you can get yourself into shit, you can get yourself back out it. It's not that difficult. And if you do it the right way, you can actually pull yourself out of trouble gracefully. But anyway, there's my rant over and done with. So, yeah, what will happen tomorrow, I don't quite know. I'm not going to get anywhere close to saying he's a goner. If he doesn't go tomorrow, when that Scottish election happens on May 7th, there's got to be a hell of a lot of egg on his face. Will he go then? Maybe, but probably not. It's like shit on a blanket. Right, it'll never come out. we'll keep that other topic to another walkie-talkie, but I think I've hinted about it in quite a few others, haven't I? But yeah, he's actually having to make a public speech and have it on our doorsteps for tomorrow. That says something, that's all I'll say. But as I said before, I won't actually go nearly as close to saying he's a goner tomorrow. Don't think so. There would have to be a massive revolt in Westminster, and I don't think there's just enough to make the revolt at the minute. But he has been the most incompetent Prime Minister known to man. We'd have been better having double Maggie Thatcher. You know, somebody with a more extreme opinion said he's on par with that guy. Yes, H. I don't think so. I think they're totally shite, to be fair. But there are parts where, like, you know, people are not allowed to protest, and people get arrested and jailed for tweets. That's kind of Hitlerian, I've got to admit. But hey, who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? I might get dragged out of my bed to see Keir Starmer getting taken out of number 10. One truck for his worldly items, another truck for his butt plugs, Viagra, and whatever he does with his Ukrainian pals. So is it getting naughty now? Have a look for his toy box. But anyway, who knows? If there is anything big like him leaving Parliament, then there will be a sizeable party on this channel. But I don't really think it's going to come to nearly as much. There's a lovely sight. And we're not talking about his Ukrainian pals. If you like the video, share, subscribe, like, comments. I know what. Put Keir must go in the comments. Every one of you, get the comments going. Comments are obviously authorised in there for sane and productive. But until next time.